Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, March 24th. You'll be interested to know, 152 years ago, today in 1874, Harry Houdini was born as Eric Weiss and grew into a dazzling escape artist and showman who captivated audiences with daring feats of illusion and physical skill. His inventive performances pushed the boundaries of live entertainment and elevated the public profile of magical performance, inspiring generations of performers and changing popular spectacle. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday in Encinitas. This morning it's looking clean with waves around 2+ feet. Conditions stay clean through the morning with light onshore, winds at 1 mile per hour. By noon, we'll see waves bump up to 2 to 3 feet, but conditions will start getting choppy as the wind picks up to onshore at 6 miles per hour. Expect fair conditions to return by mid-afternoon with the wind holding steady around 7 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with the 1 foot outgoing low tide when the southwest swell is 1 feet at 18 seconds and the onshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first low tide on Tuesday will be 0 foot at 9 a.m., followed by a 0 foot low tide just after 10:30. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 67 degrees for the water temperature. Wednesday offers a consistent 2 to 3 feet with clean conditions early, but choppy waves develop by midday. Thursday sees a slight increase to 2+ feet, maintaining clean conditions in the morning before becoming choppy in the afternoon. Friday continues with 2+ feet, but onshore winds create challenging conditions later, making Thursday the standout day for surf. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 65 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:05, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:46. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog early today, clearing up by mid-morning with partly sunny skies and a high near 69 with a light southwest breeze around 4 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 73. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 59 and light winds around 4 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 69 and a northwest breeze up to 10 miles per hour. Patchy fog is possible overnight into Thursday with lows around 60, and Thursday returns to sunny with highs near 70. Friday and Saturday stay mild and mainly dry with highs climbing to around 71 to 72 and nights in the low 60s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Port of San Diego has awarded a construction contract worth $2.9 million to Power Engineering Construction for wildlife-friendly shoreline projects in San Diego Bay. The board approved the contract on March 10th, which includes projects at Harbor Island Park in San Diego and the Chula Vista side of the Sweetwater Channel. The port aims to replace traditional rock shoreline with innovative structures that support marine life while maintaining coastal stability. Funding includes $1 million from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and $2.6 million from a supplemental environmental project agreement with the City of San Diego. Now on to sports. Jackson Smith-Njigba has reached an agreement with the Seattle Seahawks on a 4-year, $168.6 million extension, making him the highest-paid wide receiver in NFL history. The deal averages $42.1 million per year and includes over $120 million guaranteed. This agreement ties Smith-Njigba to Seattle through the 2031 season. He previously set career highs in receptions and receiving yards, earning first-team All-Pro honors in 2025. Smith-Njigba has yet to miss a game in 3 NFL seasons. In local sports, the Padres wrapped up Cactus League play with a 10-3 win over the Mariners yesterday. German Marquez threw 4 2/3 solid innings, and Double-A product Romeo Sanabria capped the afternoon with a grand slam. Thursday's the real thing. Nick Pivetta takes the mound for the home opener at Petco Park against Detroit with a 1:10 first pitch. Meanwhile, San Diego SC heads into the international break down 1 forward. The club transferred Thomas Angel to Colombia's America de Cali after 25 appearances. 6 players are heading to their national teams, including Anders Dreyer for Denmark and Anibal Godoy for Panama. San Diego returns to action April 4th in San Jose. In top news, record-smashing heat continues, with meteorologists saying, basically the entire United States is going to be hot. After breaking March heat records in 14 states, the heat dome is expanding eastward. Meteorologist Greg Galena stated, the area of record temperatures is extremely large. Flagstaff, Arizona may experience 11 or 12 consecutive days of record temperatures. Temperatures in the 90s are expected over the southern and central plains by Wednesday. At least 4 locations in Arizona and California reached 112 degrees, breaking March records. The National Center for Environmental Information reported 479 weather stations set new records. International climate scientists noted that this record heat is virtually impossible without climate change. In business news, OpenAI is sweetening its private equity pitch amid competition with Anthropic, according to sources. The company is offering private equity firms a guaranteed minimum return of 17.5%, significantly higher than typical offers. This initiative aims to ease high upfront costs for artificial intelligence deployment. However, some private equity firms remain skeptical due to concerns about profitability. OpenAI is doubling down on enterprise, seeking partnerships with firms like TPG and Advent. Meanwhile, Anthropic is pursuing a similar strategy, courting private equity firms such as Blackstone and Hellman and Friedman. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 4% to about $70,000. Ethereum is up 5% to just over $2,000. And XRP is up 2.5% to $1.41. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. What a 55,000-year-old fetus reveals about the decline of Neanderthals. By sequencing ancient DNA from the fetus, scientists uncovered a severe genetic bottleneck that reshaped Neanderthal history. This bottleneck occurred about 65,000 years ago, well before their extinction around 40,000 years ago. The study, published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, highlights that late Neanderthals were genetically similar due to a population crash. Researchers believe climatic changes reduced their hunting territory, contributing to their final population collapse. Continued analysis of Neanderthal genomes is essential for understanding their decline. And in entertainment news, Wonder Man has been renewed for a second season, with Yahya Abdul-Mateen and Ben Kingsley set to return. The show follows struggling actor Simon Williams as he tries to navigate Hollywood while hiding his powers. Co-creators Destin Daniel Cretton and Andrew Guest will also return, with Cretton directing and producing. The series premiered on Disney Plus in January, receiving exceptional reviews, and currently holds a 91% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Marvel plans to conduct an awards campaign for the show in the comedy series category. Only 2 other Marvel live-action shows have received a second season. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American magician and escape artist, Harry Houdini. And he said, "My chief task has been to conquer fear, to make the unknown known, and to show that impossible is just a word, not a reality." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.